In Revit, there is a tool available to make a wall opening. What I mean is a passage from two rooms without placing a door. Something like this. Notice also this wall is only one element. This is a very practical feature in Revit. Let's have a look at how it works. I'm going to click on the option Wall at the opening panel, Architecture tab. Then, the first step is selecting a wall to make the opening. Then we click on 2 points, which will define the opening section. Okay, it's done as you can see. However, the dimensions have quite random values, but that's something we will edit just right away. To set the specific length on the opening, just click on the dimension and insert the one that you desire. But you can see it's not enough, as the distances from the wall still have these complex values. How can we place the wall opening at the middle of a room? There is a simple trick for that. In these grips, we can extend or reduce the size of the opening. I click in this one once, and now this length is 0.9. Then I go to the grip at the other side, and I click until I match the first value. Now that they are equal, if I change the length of the opening, the distances at the side readjust to keep this section staying in the middle. I can change again to 1.7 and it still stays in the center. Now let's select the opening section and switch to a 3D view. Here you can see it in this perspective. Grips are shown to change the opening size, but I want you to focus on the properties, as they are a bit different than for the walls. The range between top and base constraints are defined by levels. Even we can set the top constraint as unconnected and set a specific value for the height. If the top constraint is at the first floor, we can modify the top offset of the wall. It's a negative value because it's going down from the top constraint. Now be careful. If I edit this dimension on the project, what actually happens is that the opening height didn't change, it just moved a bit down from the base. That's why now we have a base offset negative. It's not really noticeable because it's just a bit up than 0. I show you an example here which we can better see this kind of situations. Due to that, the best is to modify the offset distances at the properties. If I set 0.5 and click on Apply, the base offset stayed at 0 and the unconnected height has a precise value of 2.5 meters.